What is a holding company, and is it good for you? One of the questions we commonly see is, should I have a holding company? Should I set up my business with a holding company? What really is this thing? And if you look at it, a holding company really is nothing more than a company that basically owns other companies. It's an intermediary that can be put there. Now, sometimes a holding company makes a lot of sense. It can be used as what some folks refer to as a blocker entity. Perhaps you have a general partnership that's set up, right? You may have, for some reason, a legacy general partnership or a limited partnership with a general partner. And sometimes what you'll do in that place is put a holding company in the middle. The holding company can also allow you to transfer things indirectly. So if you're the owner, you have a holding company in the middle, and then you have subsidiaries below, you could potentially transfer interest in the subsidiaries through the holding company without being personally involved. This may be desirable if you have a more complex situation, if you want to have employees or other people involved in your business transferring interest without you having to be personally involved. Could be a good thing. Can also be a way to potentially sell a portfolio of companies. If you have a holding company that has a portfolio of companies within it, perhaps you can sell part of that portfolio to someone else, and then that allows you to do that transfer very easily rather than transferring a bunch of different companies. There are certainly reasons for it, but it also adds a layer of complexity and compliance. Now you have another business, you have another set of business filings, tax returns, managing your corporate affairs as far as having a registered agent, etc. So it has pluses and minuses. It's a lot of complexity for some simpler businesses. And I see a lot of people who are just adding holding companies willy-nilly, right? If you have a good, well-established LLC or corporation, the holding company may not add that much liability protection. It really depends on the circumstances. Something you and a lawyer licensed in the jurisdiction where you are located and your companies are located, the appropriate lawyer can help you work through that and figure out what's right and wrong. But it's not always a good thing, and it's not always a bad thing. It's really fact-specific. You want to be thinking about that. If you have questions about business law, make sure you drop them below in the comments. But remember, YouTube comments are public, so don't put anything confidential in there. Would love to read your comments, however, and get your inspiration for future videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll get future videos. And we also have a whole library of past videos available for you, so go check them out too. Thanks for tuning in today, folks.